this girl back in the day, and she's one of those girls who want to be like an entertainer, want to be like a singer, like an actress, or some crap like that. And then usually, I guess when you're a guy, maybe you're a boy that age, I guess you probably don't really want to do those things. You probably want to do sport. Okay. My God, I don't want to get all emotional. Okay. You might open your mind to those things when you're older because you just see it as like, well, it's a path maybe. It's a path to they pay people decently well if you can do those like arts or like acting. And it's like, okay, well let me get into this. But you're not doing it for the money. You have to adopt the path. You have to adopt the new way, the new mode or art or lane that you're doing, and try to do it authentically. When you're doing it, you're not just doing it for money. Okay, even though that's a sign. Like we're pursuing this because there is a money thing if we get good at it. Okay, we have to do it authentically. So if you're playing basketball, you're like, okay, let's figure out what like real authentic basketball is, because if we start playing that way, they're gonna start watching us, and they're gonna start appreciating how we're playing. They're gonna notice how we're playing because we went back and we studied Elgin Baylor or like Jerry West or something, or George Mikan or some of these older players, Oscar Robertson or some crap like that. We, picked a couple moves from them, or read their biographies, or did some research, and then try to input a couple things into the game. Maybe a little sky hook, a little move here or there from this old style basketball, and then you end up mentioning it, in the future. Someone's gonna interview you. There'll be some moment in an interview to be like, oh yeah, well that's the Elgin Baylor like little skyhook thing. I learned that because I did some extra research on his game, and that was a move that I could put into the thing. And then when you do that, then people go, oh well, he's really trying to do a ode to how they did it before, and kind of laid the groundwork to it, baby. If we're gonna do this, you know how they get with these British rock singers. You know what it be with the revving up of the engine of the. You know what they do with these 70s British rock singers, my girl, my angel. You wanna go along this pathway? You know about these British rock singers, my angel girl from the 70s and the 80s. These British rock singers, my girl. Are you sure you wanna be going down this pathway?